What's up, LFA TV? This is your boy Luis, and as always, thanks for tuning in to another episode. This is another update week in which I'll be showing you a couple of stuff that I am kind of going through or have bought or whatever. On the previous video, I talked about a little issue that I came across with my CPS as far as, me getting crank and cam signals. I did for the moment find a solution, and I actually reached out to a couple of people that have done this before and have solved that issue. I'm not going to be talking about it just yet because I don't have the parts or the sensors to talk about it more in depth. But other than that, let me show you guys some of the stuff that I received this week as far as parts needed for the Supra. Just from left to right, as I talked to you guys about an adapter that I needed as far as to get my turbo feed going. The previous turbo, the eBay GT35, was just actually a bolt-on adapter. This one is an AN fitting that needed to be bolted up to the top, so I ordered this on eBay. Once again, I forget the exact dimensions on this, but I will put the link down below for any parts that I show you guys today. But anyways, I got this so I could be able to put that on there, and then I could take this adapter off and connect my feed for the turbo. So that's one less thing we got to worry about. Another thing that I kind of ordered too, this is a weld-on flange, so I could put my intake temperature sensor, which is somewhere up here. Here it is. So I could pretty much bolt up my intake temperature sensor and then wire that up to the ECU as well. Moving along here, I got my GM flex fuel sensor. Keep in mind, I am going to be using my OEM hard lines that are original or OEM to the Mark III Supra chassis. So I will be using that, and those are compatible with the 85. And like I said before, I know a couple of people that have ran about 800 to 1,000 horsepower on the stock OEM lines. So I was surprised by that, and no need to upgrade the lines there. They're usually kind of the same dimensions as a Dash 6 braided lines. So yeah, this is my GM flex fuel sensor. I will be running E85, E54, whatever the case might be here in Arizona, and then pump gas whenever I'm going pretty much out of state. Moving along here, this is something that I'm excited about because I will be upgrading my fuel pump, and this is shipped out from Titan Motorsports. This is a Walbro 525 fuel pump. I currently have a AM 380, and that's non-compatible with the 85, and I also will be needing more fuel because I am also upgrading my injectors. But yeah, this is their kit. It's a Walbro 525 fuel pump, and it comes pretty much with the little sock, the pigtail, and yeah, anything else that you kind of would need for this to be able to drop it into the fuel tank or the stock or OEM fuel hanger. But other than that, I am also headed to Curly Fab's garage, because if you guys remember, I showed you guys a few months back actually the cast, my new cast front-facing intake manifold that we are fabbing up, and I'm collaborating with him. So he's been very busy, but I'm actually gonna head to the shop right now, and he might have some time to get that thing done. So I'm headed there. All right, guys, let's go. Pull up to the shop. Some of the gang is here. Mr. 4G63T Attic. You guys remember this Supra? We worked on it on the channel. Mr. Gallardo Subi. Chewy over there. Getting some work done on the...
Ever since he left my brother, yeah, no.
We got the ugly Curly Fab over here. It's been too busy. Can't work on our cars anymore. Everybody wants work done for you, bro, but you're always busy.
Hey, you gotta get
Get things done first, way.
Chewy getting his intercooler piping welded on. Is that what you're doing, right? Got the turbo. He upgraded turbos. He upgraded.
Florecita.
He upgraded turbo. He upgraded turbo manifold. So Curly Fab's gonna work some magic on this thing.
¿Para qué te pones para atrás, Tito?
If you guys are wondering why we gotta heat it up, is because that's pretty thick aluminum right there. So on certain areas, the welder just doesn't get hot enough, or whatever the term might be. But there you have it.
La pipa grande. Revise. ¿Qué es bien para ti?
See, the issue with this, because the cast manifold is very thick, sometimes the welder would just automatically shut off. So that's why Curly Fab had to use the torch to heat up parts of it, to get the machine to weld properly. But yeah, it's going. It's going. See, right now it just turned back on. Well, there you guys have it. After 200 years, Mr. Curly Fab finally came through. And for those of you guys wondering, yes, obviously the secret is not a secret anymore. This is a Greddy style intake manifold for a 2J that has been welded on to the 7M runners. I'll put a picture up on the screen right now to show you guys how it's gonna look. As a matter of fact, let's go home and put it on. I'll show you guys how it looks. Damn right, sir. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, we're back home. Got the intake manifold here. Huge shout out to Curly Fab for always coming through. A little later than what I was expecting, but you know, busy man. He's very talented. So, nonetheless, we got it here. Let's pretty much test fit it. Let me set you guys up. Zoom in. Got the car there. Alright. Baby on. Alright. Whew. There you have it. about that? Ooh, yep, I approve. Obviously, you know, I still gotta get a throttle body. I'm not sure what throttle body I'm gonna be using for the moment. You know, since we're on a budget, I'm thinking, you know, going to a local junkyard and finding a Q45 throttle body. This is a 90 millimeter. The old one that's on this one, I believe, is a 50 millimeter. So it's actually too small. And for those of you wondering, sorry guys, this one's already sold, so I cannot do nothing with this one. So just so you guys know, sorry about that. But yeah, there you guys have it. It's looking a lot better, in my opinion. I gotta get the Marmon flange welded onto the downpipe, because the hot side on the Borg Warner that I got specifically on this one is a Marmon flange, not a V-band. And yeah, there you go, there you guys have it. It's looking sweet. And obviously I still got to do a whole bunch of cable management. But yeah, man, what do you guys think? Does it look better than the old one? I definitely think it looks a lot better, but it looks a lot meaner. And yeah guys, there you guys have it. Well, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thanks for always tuning in. I appreciate you guys, for everyone that gives me feedback and just comments down below and gives me some motivation, because not gonna lie, you guys are some of my motivation as well. So yeah, I'm excited about this. That looks killer. It looks a lot better. Other than that, a couple of other things that I need are, you know, my E85 compatible fuel filter. And then after that, I'm gonna begin to pretty much install my fuel pump. I might drop down the fuel tank and get that cleaned out and make sure it's ready to go. But yeah, and also I got my, I think I have my CPS and cam trigger signals pretty much figured out. So I also am gonna be showing you guys that. But that's pretty much it for this update video, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and give it a thumbs up, as it helps out a lot the channel. It helps our channel out a lot. So Mark 3 Supras. Hey, Mark 3 Supras. Tongue tied. Anyways, I'm signing out, man. I'm tired. Yeah, peace out, guys.